it's rather bumpy. A Mustang. Woohoo! Walt Disney World, here we go! Oh, that's not the right character, but never mind. Sorry, I'm dying. Ooh, I can hear the roar of the planes this morning. Summer's taking off. God, the heat as well, it's humid. It's like 98% humidity or something insane. But what an amazing day it is. But yes, yesterday I flew with British Airways on their A380 in first class to Miami, and today I have to get back to the airport to fly American up to Orlando. It's a very short trip. And if you're wondering why I flew to Miami and not Orlando in the first place, go check out the previous vlog if you haven't seen it already. I explained there. Gotta get myself to Orlando, gotta go to the Disney Boardwalk Inn. I'm staying for the very first time on location at Disney World. I've been to Disney World several times, but I've never stayed in their resorts. So that's gonna be cool. And then, tonight, it's Halloween theme park fun. And you would have seen by the title, SeaWorld How to Scream is what we're doing tonight. So it was not technically Disney World, but you know, I've got to try and fit it in somewhere. More planes taking off, making noise. So yes, let's get ourselves to Orlando, get ourselves checked in, do a room tour, do a resort tour, chill out for a little bit, and get ourselves to SeaWorld for the How to Scream Halloween event. Let's go! Time to struggle with all my cases again. Pick up the room key. Let's go get the shuttle back to the airport. Now there's a waiting game for the shuttle to arrive. Well, that took quite a while. It was easy enough, but it was busy. The check-in area was busy. Security was busy. I did get an email though saying that there are like improvements going on, so things could be slower, so you know, fair enough. Let's go find ourselves a lounge. We've got 4 hours yet for the flight, just relax, have some lunch, and yeah, chill. Apparently gotta go upstairs to the Admiral's Club, so doing that. It's not very well signposted. Wine, why did I say wine? Apparently I want some wine, I can't, I'm driving later. And now I'm going back down the escalator. I don't know why it sent me up there. Honestly, these signs are just sort of sending you on a wild goose chase. The lounge is over here somewhere, I think. I forgot how massive Miami Airport is. It's such a long walk to get anywhere. I remembered this now from a year and a half ago. It's crazy, but the lounge is here, so we're good. Here it is. So yeah, this is not the American lounge. I don't have access to the American lounge. I'm only flying domestic first, and rather than using my normal OneWorld status, I switched to a different airliner in OneWorld, where I don't have status, which is my fault, but there are reasons, which I'll explain another time. So I've come to the Amex lounge and used my Amex access. I've never been to an Amex lounge, it's my first time, so have a little look. I've been in there for a couple of hours. There wasn't all that much to show really. There's loads of seats, then a little bit of food area, not much, where I got the macarons from, and then a bar. So it did the trick, it was quieter, it saved being around the hustle and bustle, got some work done. Now I have an almighty walk to go right back down to the other end of the terminal again. So when I got here I walked down one end, couldn't get in that lounge, and then walked all the way back over this end to get in the Amex lounge, but the gate is all back down that end. So getting the steps today. Even though I don't need to get the steps in around the airport, I'm going to be walking plenty tonight as I'm doing the Halloween stuff. But oh well, let's go find the gate. And time to get to Orlando and check into the hotel. I'm knackered, it's been a long day. I started at, see, I started at 4 in the morning because of work. And I'm going to be going until midnight. Yay me. Ooh, it's hot in here, jeez. Toasty. Ooh, dry ice on this plane, jeez. It's rather bumpy. Oh, jeez. And here is our gate, number 57, not the one right ahead, that's 58. It's the one to the side of it where a car's just driven in our way. And noises. So that was a very, very quick flight. The minute we got to cruise, we came back down again. So now I go into the baggage claim. And I'm gonna find a car. I'm supposed to be getting a Mustang, but I have a feeling it won't happen. I got a notification about my LA car with recalls from Ford, and I can't select my vehicle for here either. I gotta go to the desk. So I have a feeling it's about to get swapped for something else. So we'll see what happens there. But it doesn't really matter. I enjoy driving Mustangs, but I'm not gonna use the car much. So anything I have to get from point A to point B will do the trick. But yes, bags, car, resort, relax for a bit, then Halloween stuff. The day is far from over, and I'm already exhausted. I'm gonna power through because we're on holiday. So, I've got to get back on another little tram thing to get to Terminal C, because that's where the car is. Because I booked it with British Airways, not American. Is over at the terminal they usually operate to, even though I didn't fly into Orlando with them. That's where the car is. So, yeah, and it seems like it is a Mustang as well. So I managed to find out where the car's actually parked, and it all seems to be fine. So, let's go grab it. I have flown in and out of this terminal before. It's a nice terminal. It's pretty good. But, you know, just not for me today, but I'm coming here anyway. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. It's been a couple of years.
Please stand clear of doors and hold on to handbrake.
Here we go. And here it is. A Mustang. Alright, let's go. Oh, I love Mustangs. Woohoo! Walt Disney World, here we go! That's far too excited. And I am here. Wherever here is. Disney Boardwalk Inn. I have never been here before. I have never stayed in a... Hang on, this camera's being ridiculous. There it is. Now I can track my face. I've never been here before. I've never stayed... I've not been to Disney World before, obviously, but I've never stayed in a Disney resort before. So this is the very first. So we're going to see what it's like. What's the hype? Is it worth it? Is it all good? And I've got to try and get loads of bags to my room. My room's been allocated to me. I have no idea where it is, but it's been allocated to me. So now I've got the mission of trying to find where to go. I think I'm on the second floor, but I think this hotel only has like 2 or 3 floors, so that doesn't overly make much of a difference, does it? So let's get cracking. Look at these things. Look at them. Going to the resort. But yeah, the resort's over there. I think that's the villas, the Boardwalk Inn and Villas. I think the hotel's actually over there. It's a mighty warm day. Whew. Oh, now that is cool. Family, it's only me. There's one, but that's really cool. This room. Got 2 massive beds for reasons unknown. Little pictures. We're just diving straight into the tour. This is one of the DVC villas as well. I'm in the DVC bit, which is quite cool. So yeah, so we've got a nice sofa, which I think turns into another bed if you need it as well. Nice big area for storing stuff. Nice big old TV. Obviously a chair in the corner as well. We'll have a look at the view in a minute. I'm absolutely sweltering. I am melting. Whew. Lovely pictures of the trio. Dos. Torres. Oh, that's not the right character, but never mind. Pictures, coffee machine, fridge, I guess, is in there. We have lights. Yay. Hello. Dual vanity, you know. We have toilet, lights. There we are. Nice big bath. Lots of towels. Lots of bits and pieces. We got wardrobes as well. And then obviously the longest walk though. Whew, I mean, I walked the wrong way to begin with. When you come in, you can either go left or you can go right. I went left because I didn't realise you can go right. But my room was turning right, so I had to walk all the way here to get to there. I'm knackered. And put in these heavy boys as well. And yeah, let's have a look outside. Let's see what we can see, shall we? I need to give me glasses for this, otherwise I will blind myself as I usually do. And, oh, get out of the way. Ow, hit myself in the face with the pole. Oh, a little boat. Got other hotels. You've got the Swan in the distance. You've got, I can't even remember what that one is. One of the other ones, obviously you have the Boardwalk itself. I mean, people looking up at me, wondering what I'm doing. We'll have a wander around here, maybe when it's a bit cooler, because it is rather warm at the moment. But there we go, I got some chairs as well. Little chairs. Oh, how lovely is that? Not much, like if you have neighbours, you'll be easily socialising. I don't know if that's intentional, but there we go. Look at that though. But yeah, as I said, I've never been to a Disney resort before. I chose the board. What's it called? Is it Broad or Board? What are you? Boardwalk? Have you just got your name written down anywhere? Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We're doing that, and keep an eye out for that. We'll be doing that in a later day. I actually forget what this is. I want to say Boardwalk. Like, can someone like tell me like where we are? This is telephone calls. Boardwalk, there it is, it's on the phone. Boardwalk, this is the Disney Boardwalk Inn. And yeah, so I hope to try out all of the Disney resorts at some point. I have got some awesome plans lined up, especially for 2026, so be sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for that. But yeah, you know, it's very, very expensive to stay. It's I mean, expensive going to Disney anyway. It's very, very expensive going to a Disney resort. But there are some perks that you get with it, such as free parking at the parks. Plus, quite a lot of them are in walking distance, and you have buses, and you have the gondolas as well, whatever the hell they're called, to take you there. You also can purchase your Lightning Lane and your Premier Pass. Sorry, I'm dying. Before you even get here, and then you can start booking. You know, because you know when you rock up to the park and you realise there's just like no time slots available for your favourite ride. That's because everyone who stays at a Disney resort is able to book them like a week or two before they even arrive. Which is what I've done. So I'm doing a mixture of Lightning Lane and Premier Pass to beat all the queues, getting all the things that I want to get on and enjoy life, because I don't have time to be standing around in queues. I've got loads and loads of things to be doing, and for those of you that have seen my vlogs before, I just can't. I can't stand around in the heat on my feet all day. It's exhausting. I'd rather pay the premium and do the, you know, fly through the park. So that's what we're going to do. But now I need to probably relax a smidge, catch my breath, because clearly I'm having a heart attack from exhaustion, heat, and excitement. All of the above. But we will have a little look around the resort as well, because this place is a maze, and I've just sort of flown through it to get to my room. And then, of course, we have Howler Scream at SeaWorld tonight, so I need to get myself ready. How long is that away? That is still 3 hours. 3 hours to go until I've got to get myself to SeaWorld and scream like a little girl. Forgot to mention as well, I got myself one of the little Disney smartwatches. That's it, a Spider-Man one, best one, and it can open doors and do all the Lightning Lane stuff and all that sort of rubbish. So I thought, hey, why not? It feels very odd. It doesn't really fit the arm all that good, and I have a watch on my other arm as well. So we'll see. We'll see if I enjoy it. I can always use my phone, but I just don't really want to be smacking my phone and everything. Anyway, I'm going to go get some food. So let's go and explore the resort a little bit and get a little snack, shall we? I'm going to get a drink too. I'm getting the refill bottle. It's expensive, but I just realised I've barely drunk all day. I've had a little bit of water, so that's very terrible of me. I'm in a very hot country, so remind me to look after myself, because clearly I'm incapable. I'm such a child. Why do you think I'm at Disney? It's a long, long corridor. Da, 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 da. Well, I'm outside. Apparently, it's down here somewhere. This place really is a maze. Like, if you know where you are and what you're doing, it's great. But, you know, I've never been here before. So this is all fresh. Like the parks, I know the parks are at the back of my hand, you know. It's all good. But anyway, let's have a little look out here, shall we? It's still warm as well. It's so toasty. I do enjoy it. But I could do have a nice breeze. Look at that. Look at the view. So here's one of the restaurants, which is shut, and here's the deli, which is what I'm getting some snacky bits from. So that wasn't too bad, actually. Just outside the resort on the front. Nice and simple sandwich. Easy. And some chips. And a drink. So that's my room up there on the end. I wonder if there's a faster way to get back to my room rather than walking through the entire resort. But that was a good little sandwich. That hit the spot. Nothing massive. Let's go for a little wander now, shall we? See what else we can see. We've got a little bit of time before I have to dash off to SeaWorld. So see what we can see. So I think this is the way you walk if you want to go to Epcot, I believe. Whereas I think that's the way over there to Hollywood Studios? Or am I completely the wrong way around with that? I don't know. I'm going to have a walk on this little ledge here and see. There's not much this way other than other resorts and other areas. I'm sure that's Epcot over there, you know. I'm sure it's Hollywood Studios by the Swan. Because I remember you see the Swan as you're walking towards Hollywood Studios or driving towards it or whatever. Obviously you can't see much of the park because it's not that high up. It's not much of a skyline going on when you're in the resort area. But yeah, check this out. Oh, it's such a warm day. I'm already burning, I can feel it. Flying fish, apparently. Definitely gonna have to wander around here at night when all the lights are on. It'll probably be really, really pretty, I expect. Don't know what sort of nightlife it has here. There's boats here that take you to the Promenade Pier. You can go to the Yacht Club, Beach Club, Swan and Dolphin Hotels and Disney Hollywood Studios. Or you can go to Epcot. Right, so you actually get boats. That might be an idea. Although I might walk it, because exercise, isn't it? Just getting the steps in. Hey up, I'm being run over. Things are going ding dong behind me. Oh, the breeze is nice. I'm in the shade now, it's glorious. And here is the other side of the hotel, which I think is the regular part of the hotel, whereas the bit over there is more the DVC Villa side, I believe. Again, I could be wrong. Forgive me if I am wrong, because I haven't got the Scooby-Doo, really. Got a general store here of whatever, various bits and pieces. And yeah, jolly music as you walk around. Let's head towards the Swan and just see what we can see, and then we'll head back inside and try to explore more of the hotel itself. There's another shop there. What's this? Thimbles and Threads. Clothes shop. Lovely. Well, that advertises Disney Vacation Club there, so unless these are the Vacation Club ones, I honestly don't know. And there's more there as well. Shall we look? Shall we see what we can see over here? What's it all about then? I bet it's advertising just the new places you can get as well, because yeah, here we go. Cabins, of course, are doing more wilderness cabins, and then you know, whatever. Live DJ here every night at 8 PM apparently. I don't think I'm going to be around much at night. That's the only problem. There's so much going on, so busy. I'm only here for 3 nights, right? Only 3 nights at Disney. I'm going to try and get all the parks done, all the main parks, as much as possible. There's going to be some things that I can't do because I've got, again, so much to do for the rest of my travel here. But we'll try and do as best as we can. So here is the Swan, which looks pretty amazing. I have to stay here one day as well, although not technically a Disney resort. Obviously it's on location, so we'll give it a go one day. And there it is. It's quite an amazing looking hotel, to be honest. Again, no idea if it's actually any good itself, but it does look amazing. And also you have the Dolphin, or is that the Swan? Is that one the Dolphin? That might be the Dolphin. That might be the Swan, considering their swans on top. But they're basically the same, I think. The same colouring, same branding, same group, just 2 of them. And that's where the boat gets off as well. Yes, I was right. That one there is the Swan, with the swans on top. And this big old one, if I can point to it, is the Dolphin. So, can we get to... It doesn't actually have signage for Hollywood Studios from here. Maybe you can't walk. I thought you could. I thought that was possible. Aha, it's here. You walk along the river, lake, whatever it is. Here you go, to tennis courts as well. So there you go. Hollywood Studios is a big old walk down there. So it might be an idea to do that, because I'm going to there tomorrow, I think it is. So I might walk it. But for now, let's not venture too far away from the resort we're actually staying at. It kind of defeats the point of staying at the resort we're chosen, you know what I mean? So as the sun sets behind me, let's have a wander through the resort, get back into the cool for a little bit as well, because it is mighty warm. I'm going to spend plenty of time out in the sun, plenty of time out in the heat. So let's get inside and see what else we can find inside the resort, see what else there is to do here, right? There's a pool somewhere as well, so try and find the pool. As if they're encouraging people to run around the entire thing, 0.8 miles. And there you go, so it's a Beach Club Villas, Beach Club Resort and Yacht Club Resort on the other side of the lake. We can see where we are. I'm currently at one of the pools, so I found that. There's a little water slide over there. If only Connor was here, he'd be going down. He'd be down it right now. I hear him going into the water. Shout out to Connor and Cornelius Eats. I wish he was here. We'd be having one hell of a time. I don't know why I'm still looking at this. I ain't going running. I'd have a heart attack if I tried. And here is a map. So where are we? We're on the Luna Park pools. That's where I've come to. There's also a Villa Leisure pool a bit further up. And the other side, we have the Inn Leisure pool, because my room is here. It's right there. So there you go. And yeah, plenty of parking. And tennis courts. They have tennis courts. And that's also the walkway. It did say it, to be fair, walkway towards the Hollywood studios. But what else do we have? We have some dining, entertainment areas, recreation. There was a gym as well. I don't know how you get into that, but there was a gym here a second ago. God knows what that is. There's no classes. Oh, there we go. Muscles, Bustles Health Club. I don't see no I. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is there. Alright, let's see what else we can find. And there it is. No, actually there is present. I won't film him. But there we go. I should probably try and use that at some point, but I probably won't. A big old sign. So yeah. This is, hey, I'm just pointing to the sky. So this is the conference centre down here as I walked past on the way in. I came up here. I ain't gonna do that again. I'm gonna walk back in the hotel then and show you the lobby. Oh, it's lovely and cool in here. So this is what I got to see when I came in. There's a massive merry-go-round. All the way up. There's the lobby itself with the concierge, and also Disney Cruise Line here. One of their cruise ships. Check it out. Nice. And there's a model of a roller coaster as well. Don't know where that used to be. It looks somewhat similar to the one in Anaheim, to be honest, in Disney there. No, that's just funny. Who the hell's going to sit in that? Garden suites out there, and I'm guessing that's the walkway to the other pool. Yeah, it does. It says on the sign there, you probably can't see, to say pool over there. Interesting. It's such a long walk back to the room. Here we go. Yay, it works. Magic. So I got my drink. And there's only one thing left to do today, and that's get to SeaWorld. Oh, just give me 5 minutes.